My stepfather, a jealous cop, handcuffed me while I was on a secure call with the Pentagon. He pulled his gun, threw me down, and snapped. "You think you're somebody." 5 minutes later, 5 black SUVs stormed in. Because I'm a general, my name is Samantha Mitchell, 37, and until last month, my stepfather, Richard, had no idea I was a brigadier general in the United States Army. For years he dismissed my career, but everything changed the day he handcuffed me during a classified Pentagon call. His face when 5 black government SUVs pulled up to our house still haunts me. The man who moments earlier held a gun to my back suddenly understood exactly who he had been trying to control. The ultimate power shift no one saw coming. Before I continue my story, let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Hit that like button if you've ever had someone underestimate you, and subscribe to hear more stories about standing up to those who abuse their power. Growing up in a small military town outside of Fort Bragg, I always knew I wanted to serve my country. My father had been a career soldier who died during a training exercise when I was 9. His death left a void, but also a fierce determination to follow in his footsteps. My mother, Margaret, worked double shifts as a nurse to keep us afloat. And I spent my teenage years focused on academics and JATC, knowing that excellence was my ticket to the academy. When I was 15, my mother met Richard Dawson, a local police officer with a commanding presence and what seemed like genuine concern for our well-being. Initially, I was skeptical of anyone trying to replace my father, but Richard made an effort to connect with me. He came to my JATC competitions, helped me train for my physical fitness tests, and seemed genuinely supportive of my military ambitions. "The military needs strong women like you, Sam," he told me after I received my acceptance to West Point. I remember feeling a flutter of hope that perhaps we could build a real family again. The early years of their marriage coincided with my time at the academy. I came home on holidays to a seemingly happy household. Richard proudly introduced me to his colleagues as my daughter, the future general. Though it always felt like he was basking in reflected glory rather than actually understanding my journey. After graduation, I was commissioned as a second lieutenant, and quickly distinguished myself in logistics and strategic operations. My superiors noticed my analytical abilities and work ethic, and I advanced through the ranks faster than most of my peers. By 30, I had achieved the rank of lieutenant colonel, and was being groomed for higher command positions. It was around this time that I began noticing subtle changes in Richard's attitude toward me when I was promoted to colonel at 30. He attended the ceremony, but afterward made comments like, "Pretty impressive for someone who just pushes papers around. And do they just hand these out to meet quotas now?" My mother noticed the tension, but tried to smooth things over. "He's proud of you, Sam. He just expresses it poorly," but I recognized the signs. His congratulations became more backhanded, his questions about my work more dismissive. I found myself sharing less about my career advances, especially when I was selected for specialized training in counterintelligence, and eventually tapped for a classified joint task force. When I received my first star at 36, becoming one of the youngest female brigadier generals in recent history, I made the decision not to share the promotion with my family. The ceremony was classified anyway, due to the nature of my work, but I could have told them. Something held me back. "What exactly do you do all day?"